I find it interesting because as a celebrity, you really pick and choose your moments when you're going to respond to people.
Right.
And the fact that everybody who he mentioned, from Ludacris to Kevin Hart to Ricky Smiley to Ice Cube, Tiffany Haddish, Cedric the Inter, they all responded to this man. Like, does that say more about him, or does it say more about them?
You know what? I think anytime a figure, a person with status, can step to the forefront and allege things, instances, or situations, things that have transpired, when they allege that, and they're standing on it so strong to where they're saying they could produce receipts, or they produce receipts, it's gonna make you step up and say something. Because now you're like it's almost like a trick bag. He like threw everybody in the trick bag. And nobody wants to be in that trick bag. So the only way you're gonna get out that trick bag, for some people, they're like, yo, I gotta stand up and say something, because I can't be put in this trick bag. You know, nobody, it's not like one person and they just like, man, I ain't even gonna say nothing on it. But when you see, when you instantly, watching the first 10 minutes, the first 10 seconds of that interview with Katt, man, on Club Shay Shay, you already know it was gonna have a nuclear viral payload. You knew it was gonna be big.
Oh, God.
And nobody wants to be left in a trick bag that big with that much viewership and not say something to defend their title, to defend their career, to defend their likeness,
credibility,
to defend their viability. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just not say nothing.
Yeah, because like that boy Katt Williams, man, he one of the biggest motherfuckers in the industry. Katt came and literally put his foot on everybody's neck and said, this is what's going on. I know what's really going on, and there's nothing y'all can do to stop me. You know what I'm saying? You got to say something back. You got to, because if not, everybody going to be asking like, ooh, Katt said that you such and such and such. And Katt got that credibility behind his name to where if he say something, a motherfucker gonna really tune in. It's almost like your mama say, hey boy, take out that trash. You feel me? And you like, you might be 16, 17, you know what I'm saying? You feeling yourself a little bit. Like, I'll take it later, mama. What? And your mama gonna tell your daddy. Then daddy be like, say, boy, your mama told you to take out that trash. What's going on? Shit, hey, you go get right real quick, cause you know I ain't saying mama I ain't saying mama don't play no games, but you know he different. When daddy gotta jump in, yeah, he ain't on that lovey dovey. Can you take out the trash? No, that's not it. Daddy mean business. Daddy ain't playing. You know what I'm saying?
It was one of them things, and the people that he spoke on are people who speak out. You talking comics.
Yes.
These are people who are not afraid to say what's on their heart and their minds. And you're dealing with one that is like willing to take on everybody. And I think it was a very explosive approach to 2024, and it worked.
Nah, it damn sure did work. And you know, I believe it was his intent to go viral. I do. I also believe it was his intent to do what Katt does, to just speak his mind and speak what's on his heart.
And be 100.
But whatever the intent was, he definitely got up under the skin of people who were professionals, and they really pick and choose their moment. And every one of them was like, yo, I can't just let this ride. And he got because right now, Katt's so hot out there. And it's crazy because I just learned, and you tell me if this is a violation or not. He went at Kevin Hart, and come to find out Kevin Hart's wife, Torrey, she going on tour with Katt.
Right.
What?
So is that a violation on her part, or is she just like, yo, I'm a comedian, I'm taking advantage of this moment?
Yo,
That's crazy.
Respectfully.
And his ex-wife.
His ex-wife.
Kevin Hart,
respectfully.
let me clear that up.
It's not his wife anymore, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Ex-wife.
Okay. Cool. Ex. Yeah.
Out of the equation of
what?
Marriage.
Yeah.
And they got kids. They still got a co-parent.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he still pays some type of child support and alimony. I'm not sure, but I want to say that I'm sure. So on one end, one would say, well, why would you ride with Katt? Because this man still has to help you co-parent, and this could affect his money. But Kevin Hart got so much money, like nobody caring about that shit for real. That's on one end. But realistically, she's a comic. She's a comedian. And it's really interesting if this guy comes along and helps her on her journey and gives her a platform. You know what I'm saying?
Increase the bag.
When you get a springboard or lunch pad from somebody who's in opposition to somebody that you may be connected to, it looks like chess. Let's just say what it is. I'm not mad at her. I mean, shit, Kevin Hart probably don't give a shit. He probably just like, look at this shit. Like, man, why would you do that? But at the end of the day, he probably like, good for her. Go on and get the money. Now he's probably sitting around like, well, is she gonna talk about me in her stand-up? People gotta be thinking, because think of the anticipation that comes with this. I wonder what she got to say. Because she knows, just as he knows, Kevin that is, and Katt. Everybody knows, like, yo, this a crazy move. Some people could look at it as a violation. Some people could just look at it as a golden opportunity. Simple and plain. Simple as that.
No cap. Hey man, it's your boy Too Tough One, man. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, subscribe button, your boy going. I'm out. Follow my Instagram at Too Tough One. Let's get it, let go.